Good morning and welcome to Blello Sundays. I am Stu. I am with you live in the studio where today things are going to look a little different. We've been doing some maths, we've been doing some counting, and we have realized that this is our 10th episode since going into lockdown, since the lockdown started. This is our 10th episode of Blello Sundays. So to mix it up, to be a little bit different, we're going to take time to celebrate. Yes, this whole episode, it's all over me. It's about celebration. We are here to celebrate. Let me get that off the camera. Oh, where is it all going? We are going to celebrate, and I would love to keep talking to you with these crazy glasses on, but I cannot see a thing while wearing them. And that balloon is very probably noisy in the camera. But we are going to celebrate today. We're going to spend our whole time celebrating. And we want you guys to join in our celebration. So the chat, of course, is live. Follow our guidelines. Make sure you, if you're under the age of 13, get your parents or the awesome adults commenting for you. And please do not give away any personal information because we want you guys to be safe. So join in the chat, say hi. It's our 10th one. Yay from Bell. Yay from Pixie. You guys are so excited. I'm excited to be here. So what makes it different, you might ask? Well, not different as the question I need to ask you, and I forgot all about my excitement. I forgot all about asking your question. First question for the chat. What do you guys do to celebrate? What is something you guys do at home to celebrate? Start thinking about that, and I'll tell you what's different today. Because what's going to be different today is I'm going to send it around the room like usual. I've jumped the gun. I have jumped the gun.
I've been forgotten.
I forgot about
handing
it off to Kyle.
He forgot me.
He's not different though. He's here every week.
I've been working out. I've been doing all these things to get your attention, Stu, and you forgot me.
You have been doing all these things to get you my attention.
Well, I'm here. I'm here to celebrate with you guys as well. How can you believe it? 10 weeks we've been doing all these videos and all this content. That is amazing.
Wow.
Is that not cool?
That is so cool. That's why I didn't recognize you. You're one of the things that are different. Look at those muscles, man.
I know.
Look at those muscles and glasses.
Disguise. I guess I am in disguise. But don't worry, these aren't real. These aren't. I haven't actually. Look, what? There you go. Let's get back to normal. Oh, this one's not gonna.
That one's gone under your
around.
armpit.
Down the
you
back
party.
here.
Oh, the wheel.
There we go.
Angela, you're saying you party. That is so exciting. That's one of the things you guys do to celebrate.
I'm excited.
You're excited. But Kyle, there is something that is pretty
was a
obvious.
question.
Big difference. And do you want to share with us what's pretty big and different right now?
What is it?
What is it?
What's big and different?
Well,
what are you telling me?
Send the camera. Send the camera to the corner.
Oh yeah, well I've got a question to ask.
You got a question to ask.
Can I answer the question?
You can answer the question. Oh yeah, sorry. What do you do to celebrate, Kyle?
What do I do to celebrate? I like to go out to dinner. There we go. That's all I wanted to say. I like to go out to dinner. There we go. All right, so we do have another big difference this morning. Wait, hang on.
What?
He's not there.
Hey,
Extra Bear's not there this morning, but that's okay. That's all right. Look, it looks pretty sad. There's some party things. It doesn't look that sad.
Woo! Hey! That was super loud.
Hello, it's Lydia.
We've got
Lydia. In person, I have hands and feet
She's back.
and cool glasses. Hello, and wow, it's good to be here. It's good to be here. I'm excited. It's the 10th show. Isn't this cool?
10th.
10th episode.
Excellent glasses.
Those are
Thank you,
amazing
thank
glasses,
you.
Lydia.
Those
So
are
yes,
super cool.
there is no Extra Beer this week, but instead of Extra Beer, we have Lydia live in the studio. She's back joining us. Now let me look at that chat to see what you guys get up to. Let me see what you guys get up to celebrate. Oh, Pixie, you like to dance. And Angela, I already said that you guys like to party, so that means you've got some dancing parties. Tristan, you guys have disco parties in your house? Oh, at least you do fun stuff. The Elegans, you do the similar as Kyle. You just eat some yummy food. You guys eat yummy food. I love to have dance parties as well. I'm a dance party guy like this. That's one of the things I like to do to celebrate. So what I needed to tell you at this point, which I was so excited about that I was jumping the gun, is I have to tell you that part of our celebrations today is that we're doing things differently. We thought it would be cool to celebrate by looking back at the TV playing up on me right at that point. What a time to look back. I'm just going to do this for now. I'm just going to stand here like this. Okay, I've noticed it, but I'm going to stand here. No, I'm going to keep talking because what we're going to do is we're going to take time to celebrate by looking back at some of our past videos. We're going to pick our favorite videos that we've had over these past 10 weeks. And these are videos that we've done over the whole time. They may be some videos that we did midweek for Cool Bananas Online or the videos for Blello Sundays, but we are going to celebrate by watching those, and you guys get to choose too. By the way, before I move on to that, the chat is blowing up. Well, it's getting pretty exciting.
Whoa, Lydia.
Everyone just wants to say, hey, Lydia.
Let's jump back to...
Let's just go to Lydia. Well, let's just make it the Lydia show this week.
Hey everyone. Hi. Hello. Kia ora, welcome. Hey, it's so good to see you guys. Hi. Hi.
Let's just leave it on to Lydia. Well, I was
Hi.
going to say leave it on Lydia and I'll talk. Lydia, how about you talk
yeah.
for me? You
Yeah.
just move your mouth and we can do the next part. Here we go. So what we're going to do different today is you guys also get to vote on what you think is your favourite story. You can choose between The Lost Sheep, Alexander's No Good, look at me moving around my hands, No Good, Very Bad Day, or The Tiger and the Mouse story. So comment in the chat, over my face, down low, what you think was your favourite story over the past 10 weeks, and we will play it during today's episode. So choose between The Lost Sheep, Alexander's, and the No Good, Very Bad Day, and the Tiger and Mouse story. Alright, I get to choose the first video though.
That looks like some meshy graphics going on there, Stu.
They look like meshy graphics, and it's the same person that's controlling. I get to choose the first video.
Here.
And I get to choose one of our favourite Meshy graphics. And now one of the things I love to celebrate about Meshy graphics is I had never seen anything like Meshy graphics before Kyle started doing them. And the moment I was sitting, it was during the middle of lockdown when it happened, I was just like, wow. I was so amazed to see such a creative way to tell stories. And one of my favourites was one of the early ones, and it was Others Matter. Let's go check out Others Matter Meshy graphics right now.
Into the graphics here, we've got what if everyone was the same? What if everyone was the same? What would the world be like? Well, let's think about that for a moment. So what if, let's get this neighborhood up here. What if everyone liked its favorite color was the color purple? What if it was the color purple and everything was purple? You're purple, purple house, purple house, purple house, purple house. Everything's purple, it's all purple. Purple house. All the houses are purple. We gotta get our paint bucket out here, get our paint bucket. We're gonna be painting some things up. What if the grass was purple? Purple grass, purple, you're purple. And what, everyone had purple cars. Purple car in your driveway, and a purple car in your driveway. Oh, we got the wrong one there. Purple car in your driveway. Purple car in your driveway. Everyone's got a purple car. And they've got purple letterboxes. Everything was purple. It's just purple. Purple trees growing everywhere. That just, what would the world be like? What would this life be like if everyone's favorite color was purple? They're purple dogs in the trees. Purple dogs running in the sky. That would just, I don't know about this. And purple cows in trees. There's purple everywhere. Purple. It's just everything would be purple. If everyone's favorite color was purple, it would be really weird. Look, who would want to live in a world that just was purple everywhere? Ah, no way, not me. Okay, well, let's think about it this way. What if, we got purple people in their faces here. What if everyone looked the same? Here we go. What if everyone looked like this guy here? Who is that? Who is that handsome chap? I don't know, maybe that's a strange looking person there. But what if everyone looked the same? You look like me. You look like me over here. You look like me here. You look like me here. Look, you all look like, let's get some more of these guys in here. Everyone's just looking like me. What would that mean for the world? What would that mean? That would be, I think that would be scary. Wouldn't that be scary? I can't get that one. You come over here. That would be scary. Just everyone looking like me. It would not be a fun time for anyone. No, he's gone. Oh, where you go? Come back here, Mr. Kyle's head. Alright, it would just not be... Who wants to live in a world that looked like this? Definitely not. I'm sorry, if the world looked like that, it would be a very, very scary place. That would not be nice. Alright, so that it wouldn't work. It wouldn't be good if everyone looked the same. It just would not be a good thing. Okay, what if everyone's favourite food? Here we go. Oh, I'm still there. Get away, Mr. Kyle. What if everyone's favourite food was pizza? What if it was pizza? You went to a restaurant and it's like, okay, what is on the menu? This guy here, what's on the menu today? What can I eat? And the lady's like, there's pizza. There's just pizza. That's all there is. And then this guy's like, can I have another type of pizza? They're like, no, it's just pepperoni pizza for you too. Here's pepperoni pizza, and you've got pepperoni pizza to eat. Everyone was just eating pepperoni pizza all the time. That that would here, you have pizza, you have a pizza, you're eating pizza, everyone's eating pizza, pizza for everyone. It would make life really boring. That would be a boring thing, just to eat pizza. Even if you really like pizza, eventually you just have enough of pizza. What if it was the same favorite food? That would not be good. And then also, what if we're in the library, it's quiet, it's nice, it's peaceful. Some people like peaceful, quiet peacefulness, but then everyone's favorite music is rock music. Jumping on the table, and you're just trying to read your book, and everyone is just listening and loving their rock music. That's all there is. It's just heavy metal, heavy duty rock music going crazy. Look at this guy. He's like, alright, I'll get in there, sonny. Let me play with my guitar and rock it out with you guys. And everyone's like, yeah, we're having a rock party. And it's just like noisy and loud, and there's just so much commotion going on. That would not be fun if everyone loved rock music. You'd eventually be like, shh, just calm down. Let's have some silence. Please, silence. It's too loud. That would not be good. It wouldn't be good, would it? Being different, having different things, having different opinions is something to celebrate. It is an awesome thing. It is so good that we are all different, and different is good.
Do you know what? One of the things I loved about the Others Matter video, Mashy graphics, was it was talking about how everyone is different and different is good. Cole, do you remember the actions for that?
That's a true statement. We are different. Look, different.
Oh!
Everyone's different. Everyone's different there.
I saw it.
Yes, I did. I do. I remember it. It was. We are all different, and different is good. There we go. That was
Nicely done. That is so good. I couldn't actually remember it for myself personally, so I'm real glad that you could step up and be different and remember it. Now, thank you for joining us as we go through a celebration episode of our 10th episode of it. I feel like every time I say the word celebration, I'm going to have balloons thrown at me today. There we go. We have got Lids live in the studio. Now, you guys also, for watching, have an opportunity to chat. You always have the opportunity to chat. To comment on which of the story video you would like to see at the end as your favorite. Will it be the lost sheep? Will it be Alex's terrible, no good, very bad day? Or no good, very bad day? Or will it be the tiger and the mouse story? Make sure you have your opportunity to comment and say what one you would like to be. We might even vote on it ourselves. We might even have a vote for ourselves today. But at this point of the show, I normally send you all the way up north to Northland, but I don't have to do it this time. Normally Lids comes with us with a catchphrase, and I think as we're celebrating, that shouldn't be any different. Over to you as I turn my head, Lids.
Turn your head. I've got it. Time for the catchphrase. And today is a pretty awesome day. We're celebrating. We're having fun. It's exciting. So I thought, let's go back in time. And actually, rewind and actually celebrate some of the other catchphrases that we have done in the past. So here is a few of my favorites. What was last week's? It was true friends. Let you be you. And what was another one? That was all about, the week before, recharge before you hit empty. That's all about like when you're feeling meh and bleh and blah, 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 blah. You can take the time to recharge before you hit empty. And what other ones have we had? We've had see the thing, do the thing. That's all about taking your initiative. And one of my all-time favorites, this one. Here we go. Slow it down. Oh, that was a bit fast. Hold on, do that again. Slow it down. It's all about when we've got those big emotions fizzing up inside us, we can take the time to just slow it down. Hey, but we've got a brand new one today. It's exciting. It's all about celebration. So I thought, let's just talk about it for 1 second real quick. Here we go. It's so important to take time to celebrate, right? We have these amazing things that we've done in the past, achievements, we've had the wins, and it's really cool to look back on them and just celebrate them, right? Because if we keep moving forward, this is forward, then we can kind of miss the opportunities to celebrate what has gone on in the past that has been awesome. So, today's catchphrase is, take the time to celebrate. Take time to celebrate. And as always, we're going to put some actions to it. So get ready with me. We're going to go like this. Take time to celebrate. Right? Let's do it all together. Here we go. Here we go. Really crank it like a chainsaw. Here we go. Take the time to celebrate. Take the time to celebrate. Have you guys got that? Have you got that? Are you celebrating with me, Stu? Have you got that?
Okay, let me see. Let me see if I got it.
You got this, Stu?
I got this. Here we go. Take the time to celebrate.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Take the time to celebrate.
good.
All right, I'm stuck in a dance loop, Kyle. You need to break me out of it.
Okay, bang, broken.
Broken. Thanks.
All right, my turn. Here we go. What was it? It was take the time to celebrate. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got.
And
Where are you
we're
going?
low.
Where are you going?
Going low.
He's going low.
And we're back.
He's back. Oh, yes.
There you go. Awesome. That's a great. Take the time to celebrate.
Oh, she's still dancing on camera.
What
She
a
doesn't
catchphrase.
know when we're going to send the camera to her. This is amazing. She is caught in a dance loop herself. But bring it back to me. Bring it back to me before I send it back to her, Lids. Because as we go through today, like I say, thank you for joining us in our celebration episode. We love making videos for you. And we're reflecting on some of the videos we have made over the past 10 weeks. Our 10th episode. And Lids, it's your time to choose your favourite activity over the past 10 weeks.
Okay. I am ready for this because I have had so many favourite activities. So I'm not ready because there's too many to choose from. There's been like the cool like towel sculptures and the ninja stress balls and all those delayed poppers that went pop, pop, pop. But I actually do think that my favourite activity has been this one right here. Oh, this one. What's this one? Did you see that? It is the mystical, the mysterious, the amazing flying.
Static flyer.
Static flyer!
I got it. It was like charades. It was like charades for a moment there.
The universe is talking to me.
I got it.
The
Let's
static
go to it.
flyer.
Let's go to the static flyer.
That's it. Static flyer.
Woo.
Everybody put your hands in the air.
Hey guys, so this morning I've got something pretty cool to let's see. I got something pretty cool to show you. I'm going to show you how to make and build one of these. Okay, that's not working right now, but oh, there we go, a little bit. I'm going to show you how to make one of these. All right, but the catch is, you know that I've got only 3 minutes to show you. All right, so we're going to quickly go through what are you going to need. You're going to need some PVC pipe. You're going to need a wool blanket or some kind of cotton cloth or something like that. It needs to be 100% cotton. You're going to need some, well, so they don't blow away, you're going to need some plastic bags or something like some plastic bags, some plastic sheets. I've got this here and they could be all different colors or different things. You're going to need a marker. You are going to need a ruler and you're going to need a pair of scissors. All right, so I have 3 minutes to show you how to make this. And that is how it goes. That is the catch. That is the deal with this. All right, so we're going to count down with me. Count down with me. We'll go 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's start. Okay, what color should I do? I feel like I want to make a black and a red one today. I'm going to be making a black and red one. Now, like I said, you can make them all sorts of different colors and things like that. So to start off, you want to get your sheet and you want to be making 6 25 centimeters by 2 centimeter wide ones. So I'm going to be marking these out. I'm going to get my marker here and get my ruler like this, and just bear with me. I'm going to mark it out here and we're going to mark it out again like this, and we're going to do another mark there. Alright, so I've got my lines. Now you could rule lines, but I'm just going to eyeball this because I don't have a lot of time. I've only got 3 minutes to show you guys. Alright, so we're going to chop these out, cut these out into their strips. Okay, very carefully, very nice and carefully and easily. There we go, that's one. Okay, we're making 6, remember? Now remember, if you can find some colored plastic, then that's cool, but you can just use your standard plastic clear bags or anything that you can find. It's a great way to reuse, recycle, and all of that. And you can choose whatever. If you find colors, you can make colors, whatever colors you want. So that's my red ones done there. Okay, we're gonna go black. Black marker, black plastic. Not too sure if that's a good idea, but that we'll see if we can still see it. So that's good. So we can mark out another 2 centimeters by 25 centimeter strips there. We're making 6 of them. You can practice, you can trial this. You can make all sorts of different types of shapes and do some experiments with it. See what works the best, okay? But this is an easy one that you can make in 3 minutes, hopefully. Let's see, what's our time like? I've got a minute 20 on the clock. I might be running a bit behind time, but that's okay because I think it's quite a simple, easy one to make. Okay, and then we're going to cut those strips there. Alright, so now this is the tricky part. This is the part that I really don't like because it just takes me a really long time because there's so many different little bits here. What have we got? We've got 57 seconds on the clock. You want to get them all lined up like that, and then you're going to tie them into a knot like this. There we go. Oh, great, I did it. Usually I really struggle with that. Okay, so there, that's what you get, and then spread it all out. Okay, so now this is your little flyer. It's called a static flyer. Now what you need to do is you need to get your wool blanket and you need to charge up your PVC pipe, charge it up. So for about 10 seconds, charge it up for 10 seconds, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then you need to get your flyer as well, and you need to charge that up. How are we going? We've got 20 seconds on the clock. I think we are good. Charge that up for about 10 seconds as well. You get a lot of charge in there, and then you just throw it into the air. And, whoa, look at that. It flies above the pipe like that. Look at that. Now you can try and do tricks. You can do it. Look, that's my timer up. My timer up. I did it, timer. All right, there we go. That is, you can do tricks with it. You can try blow. You can do all sorts of different kind of things with it. And then as it starts to get a little bit lower, then what you need to do is you just recharge it all up again. Okay? Well, recharge it. Let's get some more charge on there. And you can recharge that. And again, look at that. That is cool. You can show your friends, impress your friends with this. And then you can try and do some tricks there. How cool is that? It's stuck on my microphone. That's okay. There you go. How cool is that? And that's a great reminder that you need to, when you're feeling drained, you need to find a way to recharge before you hit empty. Okay, there we go. So go make one of those. You can try all sorts of different shapes and sizes. Another great thing to use as well, if you don't have any PVC pipe, is you can use a balloon, and it's using static electricity to repel and keep that floating up there. Does that look cool? Is that cool? Do you want to make that and show your friends? That will really impress them. So go do that. Go have fun. Static flyer. Have and experiment with it.
Kyle, how much fun was it making those static flyers?
It was so much fun. It was, yeah, really, really cool. I love them.
I love the fact, I loved everything we do, obviously it has something about it, and what I loved about those is it was that whole recharging thing. And for you people that, during that episode, said you love to recharge around other people, well, this is like the episode for you guys as we celebrate the 10th episode of Blello Sundays. You didn't even get it. What you just saw, my eyes were diverted because Kyle just threw a sock at me.
Well, you didn't like balloons being thrown, so I threw something else.
I didn't say anything about not liking them. I just said I'm getting balloons thrown at me. But this is what happens when you go live. You never know what is going to happen. Now, I have 2 things I need to point out for you guys on the chat. First of all, we are currently in a tie for our favorite video to play at the end. So those, once again, are the Lost Sheep, Alexander's story of the no good, very bad day, and the Tiger and the Mouse. You have 1 vote per person in your household. So if there's more than one of you guys watching right now, you still have a couple of opportunities to vote. And if you don't vote, I'm going to get Nikki. I'm going to get Nikki to be the tiebreaker, I reckon. Ooh. She doesn't know this. This is the first time I've said it. She's on the chat. I haven't set her up. I've just said, Nikki, you're going to be our tiebreaker for what it's going to be. But vote ahead, because the voting will close during our next video, okay? Oh. Voting closes during our next video. That's because we need time to count. Currently we are counting along, but we need time to work it out, get it all prepared, ready for it to be played. So voting will close during our next video. But my next thing I wanted to say to you guys in the chat is, hey, how are you going? Hey, what is something you're celebrating over the past 10 weeks? What's something you guys are celebrating at home? Let us know in the chat. We can decipher between votes and your comments. But what is something you are voting for? Well, what is something you are celebrating over the last 10 weeks? I've spent so much time voting. Do you know what? I'm stumbling so much with my words right now that I'm going to give myself a break. Hey Kyle,
Yes.
how about you set up our pick our favourite challenge?
Yeah, next week. Yes, awesome. It's my turn to pick. Yay, I've been waiting for this moment for my entire life to be able to tell you guys
Kyle, we didn't
what
even know
I
we
get
would
to
be
vote
doing
on.
this.
I don't know. That
Your whole
doesn't
life.
make sense. We don't have to make sense. We don't have to
Okay.
make sense. We just need to just say things and be cool. But anyway, what do? We've got. I get to pick the challenge video. That's right. We've had so many awesome challenges, haven't we? Do you guys remember? We had Liz has done some super cool challenges. She's been out there on the longboard, and she kind of had the water blast, and she did the Mentos Coke rocket thing. That was super cool. And then she's been out there with the blindfold on in the bush trying to find her way home. That was crazy. She did the makeup challenge with food all over her face. There's been so many cool challenges, but you'd think I would pick one of those ones, but what I want to do, my favorite one, it's always been my favorite one because it was my idea, but it's just one of those things you have to do. It was really, really cool. It's way back. We're throwing right back to our very first episode. It is when Lydia tried to ride the alpacas. That's my favorite video, my favorite challenge. So let's go check that out. When she tried, it was just awesome. I loved that idea. It was so cool to try and ride the alpacas. So I think we should go and check that one out. Should we do it?
Let's do
Who's
it.
in?
I'm
Let's
ready.
Go.
Stu's in. Everyone's in.
I was
All right,
born
let's
for
go.
this.
Let's
Hey
go.
guys, it's Lydia here, and this week we're talking about overcoming the hard stuff, the tricky stuff, the challenges that you might face in life. And so I figured if I'm talking about it, I actually need to come up with a challenge that I can overcome. Something easy, something fun, and I've come up with it. I am going to challenge myself to ride an alpaca. So welcome to How to Ride an Alpaca 101 with Lydia. First attempt. Just be friendly. Just be friendly. Just say hello. That way you can kind of get to know them, suss them out a little bit, make friends, and then you're good to go. I am not worried at all. I've got this down pat. Hi. I think he likes me. Hi. Get nice and close and then just jump on. Easy. Here we go. Here we go. Let me just jump on, please. I'm just going to jump on, okay? Hi. Hi. Wait, come back. Whoa. Right. Attempt number 1. I'm not classing it as a fail because I think I'm building trust. In my second attempt, I think I might just have it. I might just be able to put a leg up, jump on, and have a little ride. But we've got to respect the animals. We've got to be kind to them, okay? That's really important. That's what I'm going to be doing. Think like an alpaca. Think, what would an alpaca like in a friend? I've got it. Ta-da! Be a carrot. Alpaca's gonna love me. Hey, I'm a friendly carrot. I'm friendly. You wanna be my friend? Oh, hey there. I'm just a carrot. Attempt number 2. I was a carrot. I thought they'd like that, but I'm not sure if that worked. I'm not gonna give up though. I'm gonna keep pushing through. I'm gonna beat this challenge because I am an overcomer. I was a carrot. So attempt number 3, what I'm gonna do is really simple. I'm gonna choose a tree and I am gonna just hold on. I'm gonna grab it, just hang out. And I am betting, I am sure that these alpacas are just gonna see me there and they're gonna be like, oh, she needs us to ride. Anyway, so I'm just gonna do that. Easy, so let's choose a tree. Got one over here. Climb a tree. I'm just gonna hang out here until they come. And then I'll have a little ride. Okay? Cool. I'm just hanging out. Okay. It's raining. Can you come here, be my friend, please? Please come be my friend. Is anyone there? It's getting kind of dark. I think I'm done. Wow, attempt 3. You know, I really thought that was the one. You know, it didn't work out that way. They didn't come. I can tell myself that it was a fail. But you know what? I'm not going to, because I did my best. I had a good time. I actually class that as being an overcomer, because there are so many different ways that you can be an overcomer. There were so many different ways that I can overcome this challenge, and I'm actually choosing a different way. So maybe I didn't actually ride these guys, but guess what? I actually found another alpaca that I can ride with, that I can ride my bike with, I can ride on a swing with, and I can ride on a quad with. So technically, I'm still a winner. I thought creatively, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine. This has been How to Ride an Alpaca 101 with Lydia. This is fun. Judy, got the camera. Got the camera. Ow, rope burn. This has been How to Ride an Alpaca 101 with Lydia. No alpacas were harmed in the making of this video. Okay, see ya. Bye.
Welcome back as we've just finished watching Kyle's favourite challenge.
Yeah, that was so good.
Over the past year. Well, Lex, you were amazing. Every time I watch that, there's two words that always go through my head, and that's this. The carrot. The carrot is gold. Well, it was actually orange, but it was brilliant. I loved that carrot. Now, I have another question for you guys watching. That means the voting has now closed, and I see someone has chucked a little spanner.
I did.
A little spanner right near the end to put the pressure back
I
on.
voted. I got on the chat there and voted.
Kyle
there
jumped.
I am.
Yeah.
Well, Kyle, lost sheet, please.
Kyle has jumped on the chat, which has
Are we
given
allowed
it
to do that?
a
Is that against
tie,
the rules?
which I've got
I
a
don't
count
think that
of
is a tie.
4-4. That is a tie
so
now,
maybe
which
two,
means
right.
Nikki is up for the vote. But while Nikki works it out, I have a question for you guys, and that is, what is something that you're so proud of that you've achieved in the last 10 weeks? That way, we get to celebrate with you guys something that you're proud of. So get on the chat and say, what is something that you're so proud to have achieved in the last 10 weeks? Now, for Blello Sundays, what we love to do is we love to find out what God says about the topic we're talking about today. And obviously we're talking about celebration today. So what does God say about celebration? Well, let me go get our guest speaker. It's me. Stu Person from Blello Sundays will be your guest speaker today. I will be speaking of you guys because I have something that I think about with celebration I want to share with you guys. And that is, you can find this story actually way back in the Old Testament, and it involves King David. A lot of us have heard lots of stories about King David, but there's a story of him trying to get back what was called the Ark of the Covenant. Now, this Ark was a big, giant box, and it was so special to the people around there because it held mementos of things a long time ago. It actually held the mementos of the Ten Commandments, and some scholars, some Bible scholars believe it also held stuff like the rod that Aaron used, and some manna that they used as they were stuck in the desert. So it had some special things in it, and that box was so special to God, and it was special to David and his people, that David wanted to get it back. But he actually took 2 attempts to get it back. You see, on the first attempt, he didn't do things as God had kind of wanted them to bring the Ark of the Covenant, and things went to bring the Ark of the Covenant back, and things went very, very poorly. Things went horrible. Nothing to celebrate there. Things went horrible. David then rechecked what how the way God wanted the Ark of the Covenant to be brought back into the city, and he did things properly. And as he brought it back in, the people started cheering. The people started going amazing. They were loving everything. And David looked around and he saw all these people celebrating the Ark of the Covenant coming back in, that he just started dancing himself. He started celebrating himself. He was having a good time. He was so reminded, and he was so grateful for what God had done, that he had no choice but to celebrate. So much so that his wife at the time was getting pretty grumpy at him, but he did not care. He knew it was important to celebrate what God has done and what God has been good in. And it reminded me, hearing that story reminded me of a song that my mum used to sing, and this song my mum used to sing is straight from the Bible. It's from a Psalm 118, and it goes like this. Some other people probably heard of it. My mum used to smash this on the piano like she was a rock star, and it would go, "This is the day that the Lord has made. He will rejoice and be glad." It used to go along like that. My mum has a very high voice. More, you want more. This is the day that the Lord has. And she would go, and now as an adult, I think about that song and I think, you know what? We have so much to rejoice. That word rejoice means to celebrate. It means to be glad. And we have so much we can celebrate. And I think what God does is He's for celebration, especially when celebrating all the cool things, all the amazing things He has done for us. So, what does God say about celebration? Well, I think He is for it because He has done so much and we can be so thankful to Him and we can celebrate with Him all these celebrations. Looking at your guys' celebrations though, wow,
Yeah,
so
there's
many
some
things.
cool things in there.
There is some amazing. We've had quite a few birthdays.
Yeah, happy birthday, Pixie.
We didn't even get to do your shout outs for your
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
so I'm going to do it now. Hey, happy birthday, Pixie. Shout out.
Woo!
Shout out. The Elegants, happy birthday to you guys. Happy birthday. Woo.
Woo!
Tristan, I'm a bit confused. Christmas?
Jesus had his birthday at that time.
Yeah, Jesus, yeah. We've had so many birthdays. Christmas. Angela, you're celebrating getting fitter.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! You've had so many celebrations. I am celebrating Blello Sundays because it's something we love to do. And at this point, I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I've got to get serious-ish. No, not really. It's me. I'm never super serious. Hey, but I want to just say something, particularly to those parents watching right now. Now, churches are starting to return. And we created Blello Sundays as something that the church could use to help out with their children's church. And as we work forward, we actually need some of your feedback because has Blello Sundays been helpful for you? Is it something you've loved? We are going to continue making amazing, great videos. We really have loved making these amazing, great videos. We enjoy it. We're going to keep doing it, but we need some feedback. If your church is returning to Sunday meetings, we understand that Blello Sunday's time slot may not probably work for you guys. We created this as a way, church. I've read the wrong line. We created this so we could be. Let me restart that part. If your church has returned to Sunday meetings, would you still utilize Blello Sunday? Would you still utilize the content we are making? Would you be joining live with us? But we understand the time slot could conflict with your regular church meetings. What times would work better for you guys? And would a midweek afternoon be a time that worked? Parents, I can already see one comment. Angela, thank you so much. You guys have loved it. We have loved it. So what we would love is your feedback of what would work best for you guys as we continue making this great content. Because like I said, we're making it. We're making videos. We love making videos. So send us an email or comment live if you're one of the adults watching. If kids you aren't watching with the adults, then get them to watch this and go, hey, put down their comments so we can see this later on, and email us blellosundays@coolbananas.org.nz. That was the serious talk I had to say because we love these videos. We want to make sure we keep making them for you, but we want to make sure we're making them in a way that works for you guys. Did I get that all out?
I think that was good.
You think that was good?
Yep.
That was awesome.
Oh, thanks you guys. You're so encouraging. I'm going to celebrate that now. But you guys have probably been wondering what is the video that has won? Now, I have a split count. I have a split count on the videos. So I am wondering, that means it is Nikki's choice. Has Nikki told anyone right now what the favorite video is?
Yes, we'll play.
We're going to play. It's
it.
ready to go.
Here it goes.
Here we go. Here's the favorite video.
Here we go. Voted the best, the greatest. Here it is. 3, 2, 1.
No need for you today, Mr. Fruit on Shirt Guy. They're going to hear from me. It's my turn to tell the story. No one seems to be listening, and so it's my turn to hijack this. They're going to hear about my day. Well, my day actually started last night. You see, I went to bed chewing gum because minty fresh breath and all, but when I woke up in the morning, the gum was no longer in my mouth, but it was in my hair. And then, as I was walking out of the bedroom, I tripped over a soccer ball that someone left lying on the ground. It was at that point I could tell it was going to be a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. What does that say? Make today awesome? No, today wasn't awesome. Today was dumb. It's going like that. At breakfast time, Anthony, he poured out his cereal, and in his cereal, he got a toy car. And then Nick poured out his cereal, and in his cereal, he got a mini basketball. But when I poured out my cereal, all I got was cereal. And then after that, I went to go brush my teeth, and I got toothpaste all over my favorite top. Wait, is there a llama looking at me? Stop looking at me, llama. Ugh. And then on the way to school, Anthony got to sit in the front seat by the window, and Nick, he got to sit in the back seat by the window. But me, I just stood in the middle next to the baby. I was all scrunched and feeling uncomfortable, and so I tried telling Mum, I said, Mum, if I don't sit by a window, I'm going to get car sick. But no one listened. They just ignored me. See? A terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. Hey, I said I'm telling the story, Mr. Fruit on Shirt. What's with the fruit on shirt anyway? Terrible, horrible. And then at school, Mrs. Travis liked Philip's picture of a sailboat, but she got really grumpy at my picture of the invisible castle. And then during singing time, she said I sung too loud. Whatever. And then during counting time, she said I missed out the number 8. Well, who needs the number 8 anyway? It's not even that important. I could tell it was a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. What's it? Paul said I wasn't his best friend anymore, and that Philip was, and that Albert was number 2, and that I didn't come in till number 3. What's that all about? And then we were sitting down having lunch, and Philip, he pulled out 2 chocolate biscuits as a treat, and then Albert, caramel popcorn, and then Paul, Mr. Paul, number 3 best friend, he had special fudge, some sweet fudge. But guess whose mum forgot to put a special treat in for him? Wonder if it's still in here. Wonder if there's... Look, no treat. No treat. After school, Mum took us to a dentist, and Anthony's teeth were fine, Nick's teeth were fine, and then guess who found who cavities in my teeth? Grin, stop looking at me! I went to pick Dad up from his workshop, and he told me some stuff, but I wasn't listening 100%, and he said, don't touch his gear, and I might have knocked over a whole basket of screws, and he said something along the lines of, the tools, not toys, but I wasn't really listening to that either, and I might have just cut up one of his brand new tables he finished building. He was so mad. While he was walking to calm down, I started playing on his phone, and I might have accidentally called Canada. What are you looking at, Doug? And then at home, things got worse. There were beans for dinner, and I hate beans. Then when we were watching TV, there was kissing on TV, and I hate kissing on TV. And then my shower was too hot. I got shampoo in my eyes. My marble fell down the drain. I had to wear my baseball pajamas. Nick took my soft toy that he said I could have, and then the nightlight didn't work, and the cat wanted to sleep with Anthony, not me. See what I mean? It was just a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day. Bye! My mum says days are... Oh, Alex, and that horrible day he was having. That was your pick for your favourite video, your favourite celebration. But Kyle, I have something I want to let you know. I saw you jumped on the chat. You voted for the lost sheep story.
I did. I didn't know if that was legal though.
Oh, it turns out your vote didn't matter because I actually miscounted.
Oh, okay.
There wasn't a dead heat. Your vote, I did count it, but it didn't matter.
Okay.
But if you're upset about missing that video, Kyle,
yes,
don't worry. All videos are online at coolbananas.org.nz, and you can catch up on the videos that you have missed. So, are you excited about that?
Yes, I am.
Are you going to go watch them?
Absolutely, I am. I'm going to go watch it. I'm going to watch it right now.
Right now?
Right now.
That's going to be awkward when I come back to you later on, because we're about to wrap up. We've run a little bit over time, but that's what happens when you stay late at a party, when you're so full of joy celebrating.
Yeah.
You stay late at a party. So a reminder, if we didn't play your favourite video, it is online. You can go check them out at coolbananas.org.nz. Check them out. They're fun. I know I'm going to watch The Lost Sheep again. That was actually my favourite. I just felt bad having to vote. Now, thank you so much. A couple other little things before I head off. I need to pray, but I also need to let you guys know this, that we will be back next week. In fact, we have a lesson almost pretty much ready to go. We are so excited to share your lesson next week on flexibility. I just let you know what it was. No hints, no little subtle talk around. We're going to have a lesson next week on being flexible. Does it mean this sort of flexible though? Or does it mean a different sort of flexible? Join us next week as we'll be back with that. But right now, I want to pray to finish this out. And then I'm going to pass the camera around for everyone to say their goodbyes. Here we go. Hey God, thank you so much for these past 10 weeks. We've had so much fun making these awesome videos and bringing this awesome show out to these kids that we've got so much to be thankful for. We've got so much to celebrate what you've done, and we want to acknowledge you in this, God. We want to say thank you so much for all the awesome videos you've helped us make, all the awesome tools you've helped teach these kids about what they can do. And as we go forward, continue to show us ways that we can celebrate, that we can take our time to sit back, reflect, and see all the goodness you are doing. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. That's me. That's me done for our celebration on Blello Sundays. I'm going to say see you later. I'm going to hand the camera around. Kyle, you can say goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone. Hey, it's been awesome celebrating with you guys. It's been so cool. I don't know why I keep going to pick up this balloon, but I just really felt like I wanted to pick it up, and every time I went to, I didn't. But there we go. I picked it up. That's what you
did
guys
it.
are wondering about that. But anyway, see you later. Have a great week. We'll see you next week. And yeah, it's been awesome celebrating 10 episodes. 10 weeks we've been doing this. It's been a crazy time. But we hope that we've been of value to you, that we hope that we've shared some things with you that have helped you through the past 10 weeks and that you've had an awesome time at the same time. So we'll see you later, and we're going to head over to Lids. Lids is going to see us out this week because we don't have extra beer here. Lids, go for it. Here we go. Bye from me.
I am taking the time to celebrate. Hey,